This is the liquid tangents, I guess. Yo, yo, yo,
Oh man.
yo. The long awaited, never participated. Yo, what's going on? We're not. I'm currently not en- enjoying an adult beverage. You know,
Oh, you're having one of those? I mean, you're not having one of those?
not right now. Oof.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna go get my. I mean, I'm not gonna go get mine too right now
okay. All
because
right.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me one.
Right on. So, while he's gone, let's talk. People in the chat. So, it's been a minute. It's been a while, but here we are, doing the least. If you've been a consistent listener to my little corner of pain, it is it's been a minute since we've been on here.
Excuse me. All right,
But
you're not drinking what I thought you were drinking.
oh no, no, I will though eventually. Not tonight.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
mm. Yeah, so a little pop in, say what's up to everybody. All my fans out there have been waiting for the next drop. Because we have adoring fans, right?
Oh yeah, we got what couple of thousand actually. Now that I think about it,
Well,
what 20,000? Was it 20,000 or 22,000? I think it was 22,000 fans. Of the podcast that you got going on right here.
for sure, man. And slowly but surely building. Don't call me Shirley. There. Did you know that people people have been complaining about us eating on the podcast?
I did not know that, but that doesn't surprise me. But
Is it a gross sound?
I don't think so because it's just people, the sound of people eating. Like you ain't never heard people eating before. How
Although
could
I
that
will
be
say
gross
though,
to you?
I will say though, I am like being pretty gross 'cause I'm eating this Walmart sushi with a fork, which is beyond.
Oh, that California roll.
No, no, I'm not gonna. I never get California rolls. They're
Really?
those things that yeah, they have it's the main ingredient in a California roll is avocado.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yo, so I just came back from a trip out in the big sleazy, home of the Yeezys. That's not true. He's not from there. Um, but
Oh,
yeah.
Florida.
Um, no, I don't know, man. It wasn't Louisiana.
Okay, you said big sleazy, so I was a little confused.
Yeah. It's
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a Discord ghost.
The
And
Discord ghost.
yeah, Discord ghost. No, yeah, I had a great time out there. You were telling me about the food,
Yeah,
and it was pretty spot on.
yeah,
Pretty
man.
spot on.
Yeah, dude. I knew you appreciate the food out there. It's not bullshit food. It's really good shit out there.
For sure, for sure. Cause like definitely I ate it and the first impression in my mind was like one of these things. Like I was like took a bite and then immediate because I did not know like how to explain what I had just put in my mouth. When it came to
Damn,
like
really?
yeah, because it was intricate, like simple and intricate at the same time. Because it's like brand new to me. And I have never
Hmm.
within that scene have never cooked within those, within that region, I guess. First time in that state. Won't be the last though. I will say I had a great time, and will not be the last time I go out there. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I mean, it sounds like a fucking awesome ass trip the way you told me it was.
Oh, it was
Like
amazing.
it's it's a really neat place, and there's a lot of really interesting and neat people out there too. Yeah, I didn't appreciate it that much when I was a kid, but coming back to it as an adult, like yeah, it's even though the last time I went out there, I think I basically was still a kid. I was like 20 maybe or 21. But like yeah, man, it's some good ass food out there. It's just it's a very unique vibe out there.
Hmm.
It's a very unique style of people out there too.
Maybe maybe things will be different now that I'm a lot older and I go to Mexico.
Mm,
See my dad's family if I
yeah,
ever go out there.
yeah.
Maybe I'll get to appreciate it a lot more, or see it for what it is and not what it was.
I get you.
Because
Damn,
to
like
me, it was like a boring, desolate, like um, not like poverty stricken, but like this is like why am I here kind of thing.
hmm
And maybe now that I'm older and I go back, I'm like, why haven't I been here?
I get you. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of creature comforts you have to give up when you go out there. Um, and like mainly my phone and stuff like that. So
Oh, because there's no signal out there.
yeah, I mean now it's different now. But when I was younger, when I was super young, like I had like Metro, you couldn't get past. As soon as you hit the Texas border, it was like done with.
Yeah,
But
got to
also
get
like
that SpaceX internet.
yeah, and it was one of those things where like all I had was my music,
mm.
and my music, um, some of it wasn't accessible because of there was no internet. And then like
Ah, yeah. Damn.
um, my life was MySpace. I was super young. Like
hmm
that's how long ago I've been in Mexico. The last time I was in actual Mexico, like I was still like I was walking across the street to this like cyber cafe that they had across the street from my aunt's house just to get on MySpace all day and look at
yeah.
YouTube videos. Um, and it was like 30 pesos a day. So and it's you sit there and you just kind of mindlessly and very like monotonously kill the day on the computer. You know.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I might. It's still kind of a scary situation, but it may be cool to see, right?
hmm Yeah, especially those mountains out there, huh?
No, no, where my dad was raised. There's like no mountains out there. It's all city,
Oh, okay.
but like the worst kind,
Oh,
like
okay.
not
So it's like
not the
a
worst kind, but like yeah, it's urban, but like the kind of urban that's um like Detroit,
damn. Okay. Wait.
where it's like there's
So,
like yeah this is a city, but there's nothing here. Not to say like it's like a like a you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it's like a we have the infrastructure of a city, but it does like there's nothing to look at out here.
okay, because I was thinking more like this is a murder capital, kind of like
No, I mean people
you
die out there all,
know.
all day, every day, but it's
Oh,
you
you're
know,
saying in that part that he's from?
yeah, it's like a
Oh, damn.
huge it's a huge war zone in there because of the it's like a an important city for a lot of cartels.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of turf wars that happen out there.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, okay, right on. Um,
What the hell is that?
it was just a bleeping noise. So whenever you want to say somebody's name, or you like yeah, I had that instant sanitizer You know.
What is the name of that app you're using to do that?
It's a program that I built myself called Soundpad.
Soundpad, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
did I
built it,
really?
yeah.
No, I don't want to play this because I don't. It's like 9 seconds long. Um. Yeah. So I started the stream because I had this like huge idea in my head that there is like a. You ever had a booger like on your nose, and we go, oh, and you feel it, like how sometimes like, oh, you have bats in your cave because you don't feel them, but like one that's like significant enough that you know it's in your nose,
Yeah,
and you breathe,
yeah.
it moves around.
Hmm.
So I was serving a couple of tables maybe a couple of days ago,
Yeah.
before I left, and like for an hour I was running around, but
Hmm.
every time I would breathe, there's like one little thing was like playing peekaboo with my nose,
Yeah.
like it would be like like come out and be like, "What's up? I'm outside now," and then it'd be like, "Nope," and it's because of the mask.
Ah,
So
yeah.
like it's like the idea of like boogers in the mask, and like this whole like sp- not spring. What do you call this? Like the fall. You know how everybody catches colds? Like how nasty are a mask gonna be like this time around or this season? Because
Oh,
people's
yeah.
noses be running, and then
Yeah.
it reminded me of this one kid. Oh, he was actually I he was I guess he was my cousin. He was a little kid running around with like a snotty nose, like just a kid with a snotty nose, and he was
Hmm.
always like running down his mouth. And then one time he offered me a Gatorade. And this is back when Gatorade only had those big mouth ones, like the big mouth uh, um,
Oh,
containers.
hmm.
And I remember going, "Yeah, I'll have some Gatorade." And so I grab it. Then I look at his face, and he has an O-ring, like a half of a moon on the top of his lip,
Yeah.
like on his boogers, like like right under his nose, like there's like this like
Oh,
crescent.
that's gross.
So
Ugh.
like every time his nose is always running, always like, consistently. So like he's like drinking it, like he's putting it up to his face, 'cause that's how he's drinking it, and that stuck with me. That stuck with me to now. It
God damn.
I'll never forget it. And those kids were gross. They were absolutely gross. They came to visit my mom's place once, and I mean it was the last time they actually came, but like there was like pickles everywhere. My games got all scratched. Like at the time I had the PS1, and like when they left, some of the games weren't playable anymore because they just like would scratch them. Like I just like not intentionally, but just like the way they treated their stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
Like, man, this sucks. Like, I don't like these people. And in fact, I don't think I've seen them. I haven't seen them in years, a long, long time.
God damn.
I gotta
Yeah.
say this to, this grapefruit crush is pretty good, man. It has a more of a grapefruit taste to it.
And I gotta say this peanut butter is pretty good. I gotta stop eating so much of this. This is pretty good peanut butter. I like the fact that I was
Yeah.
able to make this stuff work. I'm gonna try it with tea next time. I'm gonna
Oh,
turn
are
it
you?
into a tea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it into a tea and anytime I want, just have me a little swig of tea.
Oh yeah, so you one of those British dudes?
Yeah, the ones with the weed in their tea. Uh-huh. That's me. Oh man. What
man.
Hey, can you hear that your stuff is cutting in and out when you do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I don't
Why does
care.
it do that?
I don't know.
You're just like, fuck
Yeah, exactly.
it.
No, this is a. You know what I think? This is probably gonna be one of our most tamest, relaxed, just hanging out-ish,
Liquid
liquid
tangents.
tangents. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well, but I know why that. Wait, what were you about to say?
no. Well, what are you saying?
Man, I'm so fucking high. Um, I fucking forgot what I was about to say.
Like, why this one's like really tame?
Oh yeah. It was like, no, I wasn't about to say why I fucked up my sentence when I started saying it, and I was just like, fuck it, let's just go with it. Let's go. Have you ever did that? Have you ever been like at a like I've been at a fast food like a Jack in the Box, and they're like, enjoy your meal. I'm like, you too, and I'm like, fuck.
Always, always. But I own it. I own up to it. Like I'm like, yeah. You too.
I nowadays now I own up to it before I just be like, ah shit. Like I can't believe my awkward ass said that. And they just be like, oh, it's fine, it's whatever. But now I make even more of a joke out of it. I might be like, hey, make sure you chew very slowly. or just some other old bullshit. But
No, I definitely I definitely I like being really awkward with people, especially when they're leaving.
mhm.
Like, yeah, always, always
I
real
like doing
awkward.
this shit, dude. It's
I
it's kind of funny. Hmm?
I I do it intentionally, and then there was this one like yesterday. This guy this guy was talking, and he kept like trying to. I think he was trying to make a joke, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Cause we have these things, these specific little cups that are green. They're green, right?" And so
Mhm.
he kept saying, "He was like, hey, hey, can I get what are those uh Grinch testicles? Like, can I get four of those Grinch testicles? Let me get four of those
Mhm.
Grinch testicles and initially when he said it, he was like, yeah, what's in those Grinch testicles? And like those are what hold on, let me backtrack it. Hold on. Give me a okay. So what ended up happening was uh he was like, "Hey, what are those Grinch testicles?" And I said, "No,
Yeah.
those are mistletoes. Like they're like it's a play on, it's a pun." He goes, "Oh, okay, cool." Uh, he's like, and then he said something like, "Yeah, because they look like Grinch testicles. Like, hey, what's in them?" And I looked at him and I was like, "Are you? What do you mean? What's in them? A shot? Like, are you trying to be funny? You know?" But he didn't
Yeah.
understand like what I was trying to say. Like, hey, like shut up. Like, don't talk to me no more.
Mhm.
But he just kept going like on and on about him. He was like, "Let me get four." And I was like, "Yeah, I gotta do it to the app." He was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "The app. The drink you just ordered? How did you get that through the app?" "Yeah, that's how you order them." And I walk away, right? And then it's like he was like, so he orders them actually. Well, I think he tells his friend to order them. They order them,
Mhm.
and I go like, I set them all down, and like I pour them all, right? And I make his intentionally half,
Mhm.
like half the cup.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like at a normal like wash line, which is, you know, where it's supposed to be, but his halfway, and I sit it right in front of him. After setting his buddies right next to him, they had a
Yeah.
full one, and then like two more, you know. And so he go, here you guys go, and I walk away, thinking he's gonna say something like, is he gonna notice what I just did to him, you know, because he wants to be funny. I want to be funny with him.
Yeah.
Um, he did notice, and so that's like, okay, this guy's just being obnoxious, right? And then Goes on, and he invites himself, him and his buddy. He invites himself to it. So there's a table of ladies behind him, right?
Mm-hmm.
He invites himself over to their table, sits down, and it's like starts chatting it up. And these girls are visibly uncomfortable. Like, who is this guy? Why is this guy? Like, um, so so there's nothing I can really do about that because they are actually talking to him. If they would have been like, hey, like don't talk to us, and then they would have, you know, I would have been able to step in and be like, hey guys, you gotta go. But like, just because they look uncomfortable doesn't mean like they're just not, they don't know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know, like it's you can't put yourself in, you can't like put your foot in your mouth because you end up in a spot where you're by yourself and you have to defend yourself against these people, and then you end up in a
Yeah.
situation where you're like, what do you mean these people? Like,
I get you.
um, so you have to be like kind of like you have to play it right, and so whatever, we get to talking, they get to talking, and they at the end of it, at the end of the night, they leave, and they like then immediately the manager like walks up to them and like, hey, we're so sorry, like you guys look so uncomfortable, we didn't know what this, like we didn't know like if you guys knew them or anything like that. And they're like, no, we didn't know them. They just sat down. They were just trying to be nice. They were buying us drinks, so we let them sit for a while. I was like, oh, okay, anything for the drink.
Yeah, I know, right? Like y'all weren't that bothered by it.
Yeah, you weren't that bothered. Like, y'all, obviously, y'all weren't gonna do nothing with these guys, but you're gonna take them drinks. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's within their right though. I mean, these guys invaded their space
Mm-hmm.
and like obviously tried to like was hitting on them the entire time.
Yeah.
So whatever. Like you get what you deserve, I guess. In this lonely world. Anyways, man, I feel like I've kind of lost my edge a little bit, man.
What you mean?
This is like super tame and just kind of like just
Wait,
conversational.
what time do you have to go in what time do you have to leave?
Here in about like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's plenty of time, bro. You can fuck it up in 5 minutes. I
All right,
believe in you.
What's up?
Come
What's up?
on.
Let's
You
see.
you
Let's see.
you know,
Hold on. Uh-oh. It's time. It's time for that part of the show where we make disassociations.
Nah, it's
Get
time for the part of
fucked.
the show where we tell you yeah, that's the time of the show it is. We're about
Okay.
to tell y'all the truth of about how the world
All
is
right.
really
Here, I'm
operating.
gonna play a little song for you, and we can, everybody like, I'm gonna play a song for you, and then let you run with it. Okay.
Oh, let me run with it.
Dorime, interimo ad appare dorime, ameno.
Okay. All right. Hey, that song, that simple, relevant in the future.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, you see that? You get it?
Yeah, for sure.
It makes sense, don't it?
It
Because I mean,
does.
at the end of the day, all this is one big flat earth pizza, and human beings are just the toppings, bro. We just pepperoni, man. And once you are able to accept that, you can live a fulfilling life.
I think so.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's what Joe Rogan said. The DMT. When you have the DMT, what really happens is it shows you that you're just on a pizza, and you're a topping on a pizza, a flat Earth pizza. and that's what's going on out here, bro. That's where the aliens pull up. Somebody got to eat this flat Earth pizza, bro. So do what you do and try to be as salty as you can, so you can at least fit in on this pizza.
Right on. It's just I can't like I'm listening to you talk,
Yeah.
but I'm getting like a hold on. I'm getting sidetracked.
Wait, sidetrack with what?
I'll show you it right now. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, slice of pizza, whatever the fuck you were just saying.
Hey man, I'm reading the script you gave to me. I'm doing my best.
You can read?
Huh?
Yeah. No. I was saying, did you not hear what I said?
I'm reading everything you're telling me to off the paper.
I'm surprised you can read.
You're fucking stupid. Oh, okay. I see that this paper was just a hoax to get me to fall into a trap. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see.
Oh
See,
no.
I read the script like I was supposed to,
Yes.
and I didn't even get paid for it. And that
It's
was
okay.
that
It's
was the
alright, man.
wages of my
I
obedience.
took you to Walmart. Gave you the ride. Oh, jeez, man.
Man, you're like 30 miles away from me, bro. I can't believe you would even make up a story like that. Man, I am so tired.
Yeah.
Can I have a sandwich?
Oh.
No.
No. Well, I mean, super. I had so much to talk about, but I ran out of time. I was gonna tell you about this one person who, you know, little, well, we'll just talk about it on the on one of the squad casts. That feels like
Wait, important
it feels,
question though.
what's up?
Wait, is the person Asian?
No.
Okay, it's not that important yet. Just tell me next time. Yeah.
No, we do not share the same proclivities when it comes to
Dude, I ain't got no type syndrome.
yeah.
Hey, I'm determined. I'm gonna make it happen.
Right on.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, so anybody out there, anybody listening who has and what is it like? Yo, you got a homegirl from a homeboy kind of situation.
Oh, oh man, no, I wouldn't date my goofy ass.
Yo,
I wouldn't do it. That's a red flag.
No homo me neither,
Huh?
although given the if we want to be famous, we have to, right? Because it's what everybody else is doing.
What you gotta wait? Do what?
You know, Harvey
gotta-
Weinstein or whatever.
Who's the new Harvey? I hope it's a female.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. Hey, woman, y'all need to step y'all game up. Like, come on now. Do you know how much better the world would be if like all the sexual favors you have to exchange to move up in a workplace where you had to do for a woman? I mean, like, because how bad can that really get?
I'm pretty sure. You're being gross, man. Why are you being gross, dude? Why you haven't talked about that kind of stuff?
I'm not being gross. I'm just reading the script, bro. Everything that's coming out of my mouth is what you told me to read off of this paper.
Yo, I don't know how to write, let alone read. So how
Yeah,
would I do
because you
that?
typed it. You typed it, bro. Oh, I'm supposed to say that off the cast. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you painted me in the bad light here.
I'm not
So all our
painting.
new listeners, this is what are you doing, man? Come on.
What I'm doing is being in boy, you ain't wasting no time on these last 5 minutes.
Yo, we gotta keep it true, true to ourselves and to our original mission statement. To keep it very tangent-y. Or yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes. Well,